Can't tell me nothing. Nobody can tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. I'm gonna go down to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, what's up, folks? So here's the dealio. I saw the post. Someone gave me the post about Gary on what was said about his past. That he beat the shit out of his daughter until she's permanently brainwashed, and he blamed it on his mental illness and got off and went to the mental ward for 5 years. Apparently, this is a person that knows G and his family. This is what I know. A long time ago, before me and Jason got together, Gary told me that he was married. I didn't know if he had kids or not. I've always heard rumors that he had kids, right? But a long time ago, when our Facebooks were connected, our Facebooks are no longer connected, but when they were, there was this white woman called something more, right? And it looked like there was a girl and a boy. It was directly connected to G-Man's account, and they looked exactly like G-Man. So I figured that is his daughter that I saw. I think he has a son too. That's what I know. But I didn't know he told us that he spent 3 years in a mental institute. He didn't explain why he spent 3 years in a mental institute. If he gave his daughter permanently brain damage because he beat the shit out of her, yeah, I could see that. Why he would spend so much time in the mental facility. I believe he is capable of said things. The fact that he stalks and he puts out violent threats onto people. And it's very disturbing hearing from this and hearing about it. Like, I don't know exactly the details of everything. I do know he was married in the past. He admitted that. He admitted he was in the mental facility for over 3 years. It could have been 5. I don't know. Maybe he just lightened it so it doesn't sound as extreme. Oh, yeah, it is a beautiful day. The wind is beautiful. The sky is beautiful. Yeah, apparently he lost his driver's license because of that. That's why he doesn't drive and he bikes and walks everywhere. You don't want him to come and try to hurt me for telling the truth? Oh, he won't hurt me. He won't hurt me. I'm not where he thinks I am anyway. Does he live in his sister's basement and repair bikes? I would assume, probably. 3-year mental health stays. Yeah. I was in for 2 months. So I can understand. Oh my God, 3 years, Jesus. Jesus, that's a horrible, like, no. But if he's violent, yeah, I could see why. And he is violent in his language. G-Man got stabbed coming to her tent. No, he didn't come to her tent. Are we in harm and hiding from someone abusive? Well, currently there's this guy with a machete that has everyone's head on a plank. There's that. He's trying to get out being sued. Maybe. You know, he doesn't really have anything, so I don't know what Miss Hussey's going to sue him for. Maybe, like, put a restraining order on him, which is actually smart. Do that, Miss Hussey. Get a restraining order on his ass. He won't be able to come 1,000 feet to your home or something, or even in the area. But we are doing our best right now to, you know, get ourselves facilitated in a better situation. I'm going to have to go down to the site soon and grab some stuff. Tonight, we're going to be off the streets, which is awesome. And we'll be on Buff Weeb's channel. Again, you know, and it's worth it. I need to take a shower, and, you know, I want to get my clothes washed, and, you know. Yeah, happy Pride Month, Rick. Happy Pride Month. You know, it's a good start for a Pride Month, I think, honestly. You know, I've had a lot of fun here. Last night, we had a bunch of fucking steak, which is awesome. One of our friends that lives on the site, he just got a ton of fucking steak and ribs and shit, and he barbecued it right on the fire with this amazing, it's this dry rub that is a prime rib thing. Oh my god, it was so fucking good. Von Helton has a new pregnant girlfriend. Did he get her pregnant? But it'll be nice to get off the ground and not sleeping on fucking rocks and be in a nice comfy bed. That definitely would be worth it for everyone, because all of us are probably going to be leaving to get off the streets around the same time. All of us. You know, Richard, or the vampire and his girlfriend, they are getting a place soon, and we are getting a place soon, so thank you, Christina. I'm in all black, though, man. I'm just, you know, it's warm, it's almost summer, so where have I been? I've been say Rick's full name. Rick Tulich. Okay. But yeah, Potato, 3 years in a mental facility. That's what he admitted. Now, in the message it said he was 5 years in a mental facility. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if any of this is true, what I said. But this is what I've been told. Oh, I know, Christina. I'm so excited over our next journey that we're taking. You know, who's in a 3-year-old? G-Man was in a 3-year hold for apparently beating the shit out of his daughter so much that she has a traumatic brain injury. And he lost all rights to her, and he's not even allowed to go near her. So I figure there's a protection order that's been going on for the last few years, or 10, 12 years. Hello, Richard. Anyway, I gotta get going. I gotta get down to the site, get some of her stuff, and then head back to get an Uber. The weather's beautiful. Yeah, there's Jason, and yeah, okay, so I'm taking off, going down to the camp. I'll see you guys soon. Remember to go to Buff Weeb's channel for tonight. I'll make sure to put that in my discussion board. But yeah, that's basically all I know about what's going on with G-Man. But our camp don't like him, and if he comes near it, he's gonna get his ass kicked. Just straightforward. So, yeah, we're homeless. Do you have anything to say about what you heard about G-Man?
Do I have anything to say about what I heard about G-Man?
About him beating the shit out of his daughter for traumatic brain injury.
Well, I have no way to know if any of that's true, so what would I say about it other than I don't know
if it is true, what do you know about G-Man is more important.
What I know about G-Man is that he spent 4 years in a mental institution for some reason. That's the only thing that he ever really told me about himself, his past. That's all I know. I don't know anything else.
This is why he hides his past.
Yeah. But he said he had a life before he was a Christian and he was a player and blah, 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 blah. I honestly didn't care enough to go into any details with him about it, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The new stuff that's come out very well could be true. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have a clue.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all I have to say.
So that's all he knows. This is all I know. Yeah, being put away that long, he must have done something major. Yeah, exactly. Why was he homeless? We don't know why he was homeless, actually. The excuse was at the time that Dragnet made him lose his job, which it wasn't true. He never lost that job. And, you know, he became homeless like that. That's the excuse he gave. But the real reason, I don't know.
Don't have a clue.
Dude's a liar and a charlatan.
You can't trust what he says, so...
No.
How can you give answers to stuff when he's probably a lot of the time lying about shit?
Yeah.
So how can you know for sure?
Anyway, we got to get our stuff, so I'll check you out. I'll see you guys. On the flip side, like I said, go to Buff Weeb's. When we met her, she seemed like an alright person,
Fine.
but
Yeah, no problem.
she's gonna stick up for her man.
G-Man
regardless of how fucking nutty he is.
Trying to say that I was flirting with her. Sorry, no. Like, I'm not. Well, you can have that, dude. I'm not into that at all. Sorry.
Alright.
You can have it.
Shanny signing off. I'll see you guys soon.
Bro. Okay. You want me to go get